What's up, everybody? Back at it again. You already know what it is. So, I've been getting pretty lucky on Facebook lately. I actually purchased two different lots off of Facebook, and one of them is Pokemon, which you see in front of you, and one of them was One Piece. We'll go over the Pokemon first. And it's nothing crazy, but it's getting so hard to find vintage bulk or like anything vintage where they don't think they just like have a gold mine of stuff and they want $1 million is almost impossible. Like used to not be, but nowadays it's ridiculous to try to get good deals. So I jumped on it. I actually spent $200 on this collection. Maybe I paid a little bit much, but I don't think I did. I think I'm going to do pretty well with the cards that we have in it. So let's just get to it. So I'm not going to bore you with everything. Like, it's all, like, pretty vintage stuff. Let's just get that out the way. That's all trainers and energies from, like, earlier set, like 2002 to 2005 sets. And then we got base set and 2004 energies. I've already separated this out pretty good. We have some tops, which the tops aren't in great condition. What I plan on doing with these, I still love tops cards. Let me throw on another light, guys. I'm sorry, this lighting sucks. I thought I could get away with just one of my lights on, but I don't think that's a thing. So we'll go ahead and throw on another one for you guys. There we go, that's a little better. So the tops aren't in like super great condition. Some of them are better than others, but I figured I'm just going to put all these guys, and there's a few of the Bird King. Like, see, some of them are beat up. But, I mean, these are flimsy. That's the Bird King promo cards. But I figure I'll just throw all these in one lot for one price on my eBay and see what we get. I love the textured Topps cards, like the textured Topps Hollows. They're really nice. From Pikachu's Vacation. This is freaking awesome. Squirtle. Look at Squirtle poking his little chest out with Snubble across from him. When we thought that was Peekaboo. I wonder if it says Peekaboo on the back of this guy. Nope, it says Meryl. Oh, wow. Some of these early Topps cards actually says Peekaboo on it. But nothing crazy with the Topps. Just a bunch of non-hollows. We do have like a die-cut Dratini there. Those are actually kind of expensive. Got a Venusaur, Bulbasaur, nice Arcanine. So I'll probably just throw all of them together for like 20-25 bucks, and probably they'll probably sell pretty well, honestly. Then here we have some bulk, and this is I don't even know all the sets, to be honest, but I know this is Expedition. I mean, that's pretty much clear as day. And these are actually all in pretty good shape. So most of these are like what I'd consider light play, and some even near mint, but there's a good bit of Expedition, and like I said, I paid $200 for these. But a lot of these cards, like even the non-hollow, like commons, uncommons, and rares, are pretty expensive. Like this is like a $6 flat fee. I think they like to buzz $3 or $4. I haven't checked everything, but I'm assuming these are gonna at least be $2 a piece for most of them. From what I've, from my experience, usually when you've got like the old stuff like this from like, the early 2000s, you're looking at like $2 a piece, even for like the commons and stuff. Delta Species, I love the Delta Species cards. Got an electric Pidgey. Got an electric Psyduck. That's such a weird fucking Pokemon. Barboach. Carvana. Lekid. Pupitar. Nidorina. Ladian. That's a nice Ladian. Ladian. However you want to say it. We got a Vulpix, nice clay. I don't like the clay artwork, but some people do. I guess there's like some collectors of it. But like I'm not gonna bore you with these. I'm trying not to. I probably already have. Some Skitties from Kamiya. I guarantee these are like $3 a piece. Some Bagons. Be gone, Bagon. Some Torchics, Combuskins. Those Charmanders, I guarantee the Charmanders are like $3 a piece. And Charmeleon too. And there was actually, so some of these cards I kind of expected, because they showed like a picture of the binder, like most of the pages, and then they showed like they'd pulled out some of the hollows, and took a picture of them. Then we got some Neo sets. And I kind of figured that the hollows were going to be beat up, right? And I was right, which is unfortunate, but I went into it. I was comfortable paying the $200, even knowing that they were probably beat up. So we got some Fossil here, Jungle, and then we got a good stack of base set unlimited, but still base set. So these are, you know, $1.50 to $2 a card. So, and I think the last is sitting around like 7 now. If I'm not mistaken. And then here's kind of the bigger hits. And like I said, I'll show you guys the condition. Like this Raikou is a little beat up. As you can see, he's not like super bad. I'd call him like moderately played for the Raikou. There is some scratching on the hollow up there and whatnot, but nice little swirl over there. But super, super cool to have. The Vibrava from EX Power Keepers. Why is it my phone not focusing? This is aggravating me, dude. That's really, there it goes. The reverse hollow, and he's actually pretty clean. I'd call him near mint even. We got a random Turtwig. I'm assuming this was a promo from Diamond and Pearl. This one's pretty beat up. Unfortunately, the bigger hits are the ones that are in the worst shape, which does suck, but I figured. I honestly did. I kind of figured that's what was going to happen. So like this Rayquaza, this is like a $30 or $40 card if it's like, you know, light played, but he's pretty beat up, but still worth a good like $8 to $10. So still a good chunk of my money back. Got a Mightyena, probably like moderately played condition. The hollow on that's just popping though. And here would have been the biggest card. Still probably is the biggest card. But as you can see up there, he is damaged. Still worth like 20 bucks. Believe it or not. But near mint, this thing is like a $100 card. And then I did pull out like the first editions, which are in really good shape. So these will fetch me $3 or $4 a piece. Got a Dark Alakazam. He's a good like $8 or $9. The Meganium from Delta Species, the reverse hollow, the stamped reverse hollow, is like a $20 card. So not a bad hit there. And he's in like light play to moderately play condition. Got a Dark Artillery from, I believe, Rocket Returns. And then this guy is actually, these two, I'm actually thinking I might get graded because they are like really minty. And that Poochyena is just like super, super cute. But like they're in, but like there's a little whitening down there. But I mean, I see these getting 9s easy. But the Poochyena is like, besides that little white speck up there, it's basically flawless. Like he's pretty good. I couldn't find no scratching on the front. He's in really good shape. I'm really happy about the Poochyena. I'll probably grade these two right here. They won't be like huge money, but you know, graded, they'll probably be 50, 60 a piece if they get 10s, and maybe like 35, 40 a piece if they get 9s. They'd be nice to add to my eBay store graded. And then we have a Shadowless Weedle, which is in decent shape. Got a Victor Bell, pulled out like the rares and sleeved them up. That Espeon I know is a good chunk. Pikachu from Delta Species, a rare from, I don't know what that's from, but anyways, a rare Delcatty, a Dratini from Rocket Returns, a Shadowless Machop. Am I rich now? A Kabuto King, if you know, you know. He's going in my binder because I love Cubone. Got a Lapras, Zapdos, and a first edition Graveler. So, y'all let me know in the comments below, did I get cooked? Or was this worth it? We also got a few damage cards here. I guess I'll just show you guys real quick. Nothing crazy, but these are like definitely just damaged. So I don't know what I'll do with those. Maybe just add them to... I have like a stack over here of stuff that I consider damaged or stuff I wouldn't list. Like by itself. Because it just probably wouldn't sell. So I'll probably just like keep going until I have a bunch and just auction them off or something. But and then we'll go over the One Piece collection. The One Piece collection is also Facebook Marketplace buy. And Once again, nothing super crazy. This is just mainly bulk. There was all this bulk right here, which I kind of just had to take with the deal, which I'm not mad about. It sells really good. I had literally put that on Facebook Marketplace for like $10 and somebody will come pick it up. And I only paid $155 for this shipped to my door. So I'm not mad about it. And a lot of this stuff, I'll just be able to go on my eBay and restock listings that I already have. So we have the 10 promos from the newest like little tins they came out with. Those are super clean. I really, really like those. We got a secret rare ace. And then I won't go through all of them. But here is all the super rares, which I already have most of these listed on my eBay. I just got to go in and change the quantity. So I knew it'd be quick. That was another reason I didn't mind like purchasing them, because it won't take me nothing to get these guys gone. Then these guys are all like rares, or like the PRBO2 reprint, like reverse hollows. Then these guys are all the rares. Also have most of these guys listed already, so just go in and change the quantity and we're good to go. And these sell so quick, dude. These, I mean, I just bought that huge collection. If you go back and look at my last One Piece purchase, like that was like a couple, like 2 months ago, and it's like gone. Like singles, like I probably listed 400 or 500 singles, like with quantities of 10 and better, and they're all gone. And there's some more PRBO2, some Hollow Dawns down there, and a super rare boa from OP14, which is, this guy right here is pretty expensive. Around like $15 from what I know. And these right here are like 30. So like this is like 30 for these three together, like 7 or 8 for him. Maybe a little less now. I don't know. I gotta check. And then the bow is like 15. So it's like $60 back with just the 4 or 5 like bigger hits. So definitely just excited to get some more One Piece bulk in. That's hard to find too. People think they got gold with that as well. So anyways, y'all, I won't bore you guys any longer. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think. Stupid purchase, good purchase? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like the video, guys. Till next time, y'all. Peace!